What is going on, YouTube? Ravenous here, and today we are bringing you our next war recap. Let's get into it. Check the war log, and it looks like we pulled off the victory, 55 to 47 against KabalenKami 2. I guess this must be their feeder clan that we went up against. Looks like we pulled it off. Good job to everyone at Asylum Sphere. We're gonna get things started with a Town Hall 10 3-star by our leader Rose, and she brings a Goho. Okay, so first things first, drops a hog, gets the CC pulled, and deals with it double poison style. Alright, dragon is taken care of. 1, 2, 3 golems down, followed by wizards. Here come a few wall breakers, break into this first compartment. She's got a CC with 223. That is witches, wizards, and some barbs. She has a few more wall breakers coming in under rage to break into the next layer of compartment, the second layer, and there is a jump spell leading directly into the core. King and queen have been dropped, and the goal is to get them into that core to take care of at least both of the infernos if possible. But queen is locked onto the first one. That goes down. Now here come the hogs from the side. There is a giant bomb, but not to worry. She has a heal waiting for him. There is the heal. A few of the hogs get targeted by that inferno, but not too many. Looks like only 1 or 2. Okay, there's the Infernal Tower going down. And there is a heal waiting for some of those hogs. Golem is still doing some tanking in there for the queen, which is nice. But it just died, and the queen is about to go down. But here come a few hogs. There looks to be about 5 or 6 left. And luckily, a few of these defenses are underpowered, so those hogs are going to last a little bit longer. She drops an archer over here to take some of the damage away from those hogs so they can get to that archer tower and kill it off, because that is the last high level defense waiting for those hogs. After that, there's that little cannon, and she has wizards on the outside doing cleanup. Very nice attack, Rose. Good job. We'll fast forward through the cleanup on to the next one. I forgot to mention, guys, it's going to be a long war recap. I was going through all the replays, and I saw quite a few that were very nice that I enjoyed, so get ready for the long haul. Pause the video right now if you need to. Go make some popcorn, get you a beer, whatever you got to do. Let's get into number 5, Mosin, and he brings a queen walk, something I rarely see from Mosin. Usually he's just a go-ho kind of guy, but looks like this base called for it. So brings that level 30 queen with a few healers just to keep her alive. And by the way he dropped these minions, I'm guessing he wanted to push the queen to the left, you know, to go, I guess, away from that side. But if you notice what happens, she ends up rerouting anyways. We'll fast forward through part of this. He drops his first test wall breaker, which makes me think that he wanted to have the queen go into that direction, but seeing that she rerouted, he saved the 3 wall breakers to come to this side. I guess that was a little bit of readjusting on the fly. So here comes with a golem on the left side. 2 golems actually. Wall breaks into the queen's compartment, drops his king. Now the dragon came to this left side, which was kind of a bit of a hindrance. He rages up the queen to take care of those CC troops and get through that air defense. Pretty soon he's going to drop a poison on this dragon to keep it slowed down. Meanwhile, the wizards lock onto it. Drops the king's ability here pretty soon to get him into that core to tank for some of those hogs. He has a heal waiting for those hogs in that core. There is 2 X-bows and a lot of Teslas doing some crazy amount of damage. So he's got that heal waiting for those hogs. Second heal is gonna go down, I believe, right over this air defense. Meanwhile, the queen is still alive, putting in work. Alright. There is a giant bomb, but only one hog gets to that, so his hogs stay relatively safe. And I believe there is a double, or maybe a single, right around where this wizard tower just went down, so the hogs do not have to path around it. That queen actually did a lot of work. Look at the side of the base that she took out, man. It was just very nice work. Very good queen walk, Mosin. Keep up the good work. Alright, we'll fast forward to the rest of that. Okay, number 8 is next by Mr. James, and he brings a nice go-ho. Let's get into that replay. First things first, I believe he drops a hog, pulls a CC, pretty standard by now, double poison. I mean, what are you gonna do? Alright, 2 golems down, a few wizards flanking for the funnel creation, gets his queen down in the middle, and test wall breaker. Here come 2 more. Golem goes in, right side golem, but the left one does not reroute. No big deal. After he drops that jump and that hog goes in to clear that compartment, the golem reroutes. Jump spell is down. King is locked onto the queen. She goes down. Now here come the hogs, and I like the side that he chose to come in because he has a lot of tanking for those hogs, so he doesn't have to drop a heal right away. King is in there taking, well, I guess he doesn't take out the other enemy king, but no big deal. There is his first heal for that group of hogs up there. Those skeletons are running around chasing them, but no big deal. They're under a heal pretty much for the duration of this raid. Here come a few more hogs reinforcing from the other side. Hogs in heal. Those skeletons have, I mean, they're not going to do any damage at all. Last cannon is about to go down, and he has 1 extra heal that he deploys now because they skirted around that last giant bomb. And that's that. I mean, he's got wizards on the outside doing cleanup. Plenty of hogs left over. This base is toast. Good job, James. Very nice go. Next up to bat is number 9. We have Jake. Let's watch what he does. There it is. Alright, I forgot to mention Mosin had a 6-star war, and so did Jake. And I'm just going to show one of his attacks. Starts off with a few hogs, gets the CC pool. Obviously he gets a poison underway. I guess he doesn't do the double poison trick. Instead he has a lightning and a quake for that air defense. So he's going to have to kill the rest of that dragon. Okay, he pulls it to the side with the queen. And right before the dragon gets in range, he drops the golem. So the dragon locks onto that. Queen is also locked onto the golem. And the queen is about to take out the enemy queen. Jump spell goes down. Here comes the king. Pretty much just do some extra tanking for the queen. The goal was to take out the queen and that air defense, which he will accomplish. Alright, king's in the core now, tanking for the queen. She is about to take out the air defense. Mission accomplished. Now, his lava hound and loons should be coming any minute. There they are. 2 loons go down the right. Here come a couple of lava hounds from the top left. Loons trailing, and he has 2 haste spells left for this raid. So he hastes the first group in to that wizard tower because that's a lot of damage for loons. And there is the second haste spell for the bottom left group. They take out those wizard towers pretty quickly. And there is just 1 air defense left. There's a group of loons right here. And it goes down, and he has 1 lava hound remaining. Looks like it's doing some tanking for those Teslas. A few more back end loons on this bottom right section. And that is that. Good job, Jake. Very nice Golaloon, and congrats to your 6-star war. Who is next? Base number 12 by our boy Alex Roll. Been a while since he's been featured. I don't think I have featured him, but congrats to you, Mr. Alex. Let's see what you brought. Oh yeah, this was a very nice attack, man. Golaloon, man. It's one of my favorite attacks. Let's see what he does. I believe he drops these wall breakers to get the lure, which is kind of strange to me. You could have just done a giant, but no biggie. To each his own. About the same troop space, I guess, to get the full lure. 1, 2. Well, 2 wall breakers gets the full lure, it looks like. 1 poison. 2 poison. Dragon goes down. Okay. Now he gets a group of hogs to take out this air defense, which is nice. That's 1 air defense eliminated. And the kill squad is going to make the push to get the queen and this other air defense on the top left. Golem goes down. I guess only 1 was needed for this particular raid. Queen is down. He has 3 more wall breakers under rage just to make sure they get into this compartment. Queen hops the wall, so no jump spell is needed. King is there under rage, and she goes down. Very, very nice attack. Let's see what else. We have the lava hounds coming in. 2 loons, 2 loons. Looks like he has 2 all the way around. Second lava hound comes in. A few more loons. That air sweeper is going to give it a little bit of trouble, but no big deal. He has plenty of rage and plenty of haste to keep him moving. This bottom left section is about to go down, and he has a CC hound coming in from this bottom right. The rest of that pack of loons are on their way behind that lava hound. Very nice. Wizard tower goes down, and he has a rage and a haste waiting for those top right loons. There's the rage, and this base is done, man. Very nice attack, Alex Roll. Fast forward through this cleanup because this base is over, man. It's done. Good job, Alex. Very nice attack. Alright guys, we have 4 more attacks to show you. This next guy, Mr. JB, this is our War 119 MVP. Congrats to JB for your 6-star war, and congrats for making the MVP. And JB, man, he is a pro at this Goho Wee Wee attack. I mean, almost every raid that I see, he 6 stars with this exact same comp. Stoned, Goho Wee Wee. 10 back in hogs and 3 golems, 4 witches, king and queen. I mean, just destroys everything that he comes across. So 3 golems go down. He wall breaks in. There is the jump spell to let everything through. CC is coming out. There is a rage to deal with the CC troops. I believe he drops a poison here shortly to slow them down. Yep, slow down their attack speed. And here come the hogs right behind the kill squad, which is, I mean, it worked. I would have probably came in from 6 o'clock, but I mean, the pathing that he took, I mean, it works. Here's the first heal for those hogs. There's a giant bomb goes off, but they're under heal, so no big deal. And we got all 4 witches still alive in the core, just put in work. Hogs are in the bottom 6 o'clock section, just traveling through the base, taking out defenses upon defenses. There is the second heal for the hogs, and this base is done. I mean, look how fast he demolished it. Very nice attack, JB. Congrats again on your 6-star war. Just solid attack. Okay, this next attack I had to show because Dobie here is able to do something that apparently I can't, and that is raid without a king. So, I mean, and this attack that he brings, it's really nice. Really nice queen walk with a go. So Lava Hound in the CC. So he decides to get his queen walk or queen down early with healers behind it and take care of that Lava Hound really fast, because it can be a nuisance. So we'll fast forward through this part because it's just the queen taking out the Lava Hound. Okay, so she gets very low with these lava pups. I think he only had 3 healers to begin with. So healers are starting to bring the queen back up, but those point defenses, he didn't want to risk it. Pops the ability, no big deal. Takes out that top compartment, and here come, let's see, 1, 2 golems, a few wizards to start creating this funnel. He has a bit of a wall breaker fail right here. That mortar and that splash damage just took out his wall breakers, but luckily the queen is aggroing to these skellies, so they were able to shoot through that level 8 wall and take out the enemy queen, which is nice. Level 3 witches, that's what 20 Larrys put in work. So he has a jump spell for that golem so he can reroute, and it's allowing everything to work its way into that core, into the expos, to do a lot of tanking. The queen is still up, healers are keeping her alive, and here come the hogs from the bottom, just surgical style. Very patient on his 2 heals. He hasn't hit a giant bomb, so he doesn't really need to just yet. Okay, I believe he drops his first heal right here because there's a double set. He loses about 2 hogs, I think, but the rest of them are kept alive. That heal is taking care of them. And look at the queen up here, just steadily putting in work. Maybe that's what I should have done, you know, instead of doing my crazy raid. But I just had to show it, man. Good job, Aphotic, aka Dobie. Just very nice attack. Good job. And what else? Alright, these last 2 videos, or these last 2 replays I'm going to show you are Town Hall 8. And by, I think our only guy that we have is Bright Star. Yeah, he's our only Town Hall 8 in this war, and he had to put in double duty. So I'm going to show you both of his attacks because they're both very nice. So his first 3-star was a Quad Quake Go Va Low. Very nice attack. Starts off with the Quad Quake to open up the compartment where he wants his Valks and Golem to go through. And he only has a level 1 Golem and level 1 Valks. So it just goes to show you how powerful this composition can be if you know what you're doing. So he gets 1 hog to pull the CC. He doesn't have, you know, his poisons to deal with, so he goes old school with the wizard and barb technique. Uses a couple of barbs to make sure the dragon is out into the open. Here come the few wizards flanking, and he just drops the barbs, keeping the dragon distracted, and it's down. Just what, 3-4 shots from all 3 wizards, and that's down. Comes the first golem, second golem, a few more wizards behind just to make sure the funnel's nice and wide for his Valks before he sends them in. I believe he has his king and his Valks. He's got 3 Valks in the CC, very nice. So 3 of his own, 3 in the CC, max Valks. Rages all of them up. Here comes his king. The enemy king is down. All the Valks are in the core now, and he has a heal waiting for him. I'm going to zoom out so you can see where he starts deploying his loons. Just all over the place. Plenty of loons. Just swarms this base. Valks are in the core, just taking out everything. Nice and early on his loons. Just swarms the base, man. This base is toast. Very nice attack, Bright Star. I mean, that's how you do it. That's a blueprint Go Va Low. Solid attack. Alright. That's his first 3-star. I'm going to show you his second one because they were both very nice. This one is just a mass hog attack, but I like the way he did this one. The way he paths his hogs, because you can tell where the giant bombs are, and he only has 3 heals, so he has to be very careful on where he deploys them to, you know, make, because he has to make them last. If not, his hogs will just perish away. So on this attack, he's able to do the double poison technique, which is nice. Now he has his king here, and he has a wizard behind it to just start taking care of some of this trash. Rages up the king just to keep it alive. And he drops a few hogs to eliminate the pathing on this giant bomb section. Because there's a bomb right there behind that Tesla, right in front of that air sweeper. And now he drops his CC hogs nice and early, which is, that's the way you should do it, you know, because that's like your highest DPS at Town Hall 8 level. Loses a few to Spring Traps, but no big deal. He's got the majority of his level 5 hogs under heal. They're still alive, taking out defense after defense. You know, and he drops the rest of his hogs, surgical style, just all around the base, keeping them healed, reinforcing where he's needed, and drops the last heal right over this other giant bomb section. Boom. There it is. Doesn't lose any more hogs. And because of the pathing that he took, he doesn't even have to come across his last giant bomb. You see, they turn around, redirect onto the king after that last defense goes down. Now they're onto the town hall and the CC. He's got, what is it, a goblin here put in work? Or no, those are hogs, and he's got a goblin over here. So the hogs pretty much just path around that last giant bomb, and they're off doing cleanup duty. We'll fast forward through everything because that's that, man. That's his 6-star war. Very nice attack, right star. And very solid war by Asylum Sphere. Congrats to everyone. Let's see who we're up against this week, or today. Ermandade Farm. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the recap. Until next time, peace out.